I cry out to God seeking only His decision. I really hope I remember to edit this. That would be incredibly embarrassing if I didn't. Hello and good evening, YouTube. This is Kamikaze Games once again. And when I left you off last time, we were absolutely abysmally doing terrible in the truck series. I am using my get out of jail free card this one and only time. So, as you remember, we have a god-awful pit crew. God-awful pit crew. The worst pit crew to ever exist in the history of pitting. I'm not even kidding. It is that bad. So, I'm faced with the predicament of turning off mandatory pitting. Now, I have another NASCAR series going on right now, and I don't know if by the time that this part is uploaded I'll have NASCAR 08 going on or anything, I don't know. But what I do know is in NASCAR 07, I start last in every single race, and we don't pit. Well, I thought that since we are allowed to qualify in this series, I'm going to turn mandatory pitting on. Because, you know, the thing is, I want to do good. I want to do good. I want to have a good first season in the die-hard number 202 Craftsman Truck Series vehicle. The problem with that is that I'm probably never going to win a race with this abysmal-ass pit crew. So, and it doesn't help that my truck isn't exactly the fastest to begin with. So why on earth would I not want... Oh wait, hang on a second. I don't think I'm actually under contract. Oh yeah, it says I'm under contract. The question is, am I allowed to go up anyway? So engine tuner. Pit crew. Pit crew, pit crew, pit crew. Get this pit crew. Get their shit together. Look at that, the best pit crew that I can get, only $67.50. Can I consult them? You want to consult this pit crew? How much are they per race? $3,375 per race. I think we can handle that. Plus, I don't know what we're going to do as far as sponsors are concerned, because I'm sure they'll come in after this race. I'm going to see if I can get Team Michael Jackson. Actually, hang on. Okay, we're going to go with Team Cramden. I don't know. Because really all I'm ever going to need is just fuel. Because the tires are just fine. There's nothing wrong with the tires. We just need fuel and under mandatory pitting. So I kind of just want to go with these guys. Plus, you know, they got 82 skill. I mean, anything, literally anything is better than what I have right now, honestly. So we're going to go Team Cramden, if I can. Are you sure you want to consult this crew member? Yes. This crew member is now under contract. Okay, good. Good. We got a guy that knows what he's doing, okay? Perfect. Now we have to deal with chassis builder and engine tuner. So let's see what the chassis builder applicants are looking at here. They're pretty expensive. Do I want an even spread? Or do I want something good and something bad? See, this is the guy that I really want. Buddy Barton. Now that's the kind of guy we need here. Over at, I don't know what the hell this team is. Bear Thompson. Now that is a man's name right there. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how much money we're going to win from these races. I obviously have not finished a race yet. But actually, hang on. Before we go anywhere, we're going to save this game. Okay, so we've got the pit crew situation figured out. Now I just need to remember that it's a 55 mile per hour speed road pit limit. I'm just going to pretend like I said that right the first time, and I'm not going to mention it again. And we're going to go to Daytona. We're going to try this again. So I'm using my get out of jail free card to allow us to try this season over, because I didn't know how terrible the pit crew would be. I didn't know how the pit road speed limit was. I didn't know that you can't wreck in the back and cause the field to bunch up. I didn't know any of this. I'm using my get out of jail free card so we can go into a race weekend informed is basically what I want to do here. So Justin Sanda just qualified 14th, and that is that. And my thumb hurts because I was racing in Gran Turismo last night. I was doing like the wind. It took me 4 fucking tries to get the final race using a goddamn Lamaze car. Facing off against the Enzo Ferraris. See, estimated fuel for 38 laps. That is 2 cans. That's full. Full is 38 laps of fuel, so 1 can of fuel would be... Ah, shit, I took my fucking hand off of the steering wheel. Scratch my chin. No, I don't have a steering wheel yet, but I do want one still. So... 16... No, not 16. I'm stupid. 19. 19 laps is... 1 can of fuel will take us 19 laps, which means... half a can of fuel would take us about 9.5 laps. Can you take a half a can of fuel in the pit stops? Because that'd be just enough to get us to the end of this race, because I think it's 5 laps long unless I'm mistaken. No, not 5, 8. So I'd be right on the line, so I'd probably have to go in on the 2nd lap again. Just to make absolutely darn sure that I didn't fuck everything up and run out of gas on the final lap of this race too. Fuck everything up and... because I already used my get out of jail free card. Every series has one. Every series that I have has a get out of jail free card. I actually used it on the final part of Test Drive You to Destruction Ode to Grandma. I won it the first time, okay? Like, it's not like I lost the championship in Ode to Grandma. I didn't lose the championship. But the commentary that I did was pretty boring. The gameplay wasn't that exciting, and I had it won before the final race even started. So I redid it just so that it would be a little bit more entertaining. And it didn't end up being quite as amazingly entertaining at the end as I would like it to have been. But Ode to Grandma had a get out of jail free card. What other series would I say I had a get out of jail free card? Definitely Flat Out 2 in that one race that I kept doing over and over and over, getting slowly more absolutely raucous as raucous can be. The pure, unadulterated rage that day. It was so amazing. Alright, so 55.3, that might get me like 16th or something, I don't know. 7th, wow, that's actually pretty good. Well, then again, there's still like 15 guys out of, yeah, 13, 14, 15th. Golly gee, 17th. Is that everyone yet? Good. I got that star on the inside. Good. So Bobby Hamilton has taken the pole position like a boss by like 2/10 there. These guys are fast, man. These guys are speedy. But what they do not know is that I've done this race before, and I'm now mentally as well as physically prepared for this shit. So let us begin for realsies this time. Let us begin this race here. Okay, so hang on a second. 6 laps. Okay, so we got. So if I get the option, I can take a half a can of fuel to take us to the end of this race. So let's keep drafting. I played an arcade event. It's called Fast Action in this game. So I played a race like that before a few days ago, and these guys are really sensitive. I mean, if you just tap their ass, they will go flying in all directions. It's kind of amazing, actually, and entertaining. So there's some leaders going into the pits. We will be going next time around. Got an estimated 2 laps of fuel remaining. All that matters is that I get the pit road right. I hit pit road good. Because if I don't do that, I kind of feel like just letting this guy go so I can draft behind him. There we go. Now we get some speed up in here. Yeah. So, it's pretty much just uber focused right now. That's all that's going on. I did not change audio settings, so if you don't like this audio setting, I'm sorry. But this is the best that I can do, honestly. Audio settings have been a problem for this series since the beginning.
All clear.
Okay, let's slow down. Let's slow down to a reasonable pace here. Go down, go down, go down. Okay, 50. 55. Okay. Half a can of fuel, no tires, no damage, and nothing else here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is exactly what I wanted here. Oh my god, you have different places that you can go in the pit road here. Come on, go, 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 go. Alright, 11th. 11th, 12th, 13th. Okay, gotta get on the track, gotta slow them down. Gotta slow them down. Artificially gotta screw them over here. Oh god, they're wrecking behind me. Oh, oh, come on, get the car up to speed. Ah, draft them. No. Ah, everything is going wrong. Everything is going so very wrong right now. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting speed again. Alright, now we're going fast. Ah, there we go.
You're all clear.
I got it all figured out. I got no worries that I'm worried about it. See, I'm in 17th now. You see that? You remember where I was before? 18th. I'm already improving this shit here. Already improving this shit.
Still there.
Niceness. Look at that. Isn't this so much better than what it was before? Last place trying to draw a caution. Isn't it so much nicer? I honestly don't know if there are caution flags, because when I wrecked that guy in the fast action race, there wasn't a caution, so... And we were like in the middle of the pack, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this game's problem is with cautions. It's the opposite of what it is today, honestly.
Still there.
So it looks like I'm going to be getting 15th.
All clear.
As long as I can keep these guys behind me. Yes, sir. I was playing NASCAR 14 recently. Yeah, don't ask me why. I regret it too. I regret it myself. Anyway. I did a race at Pocono on career mode with all the refurbished stuff on 0% difficulty. And it was the easiest race I've ever done. Then I went straight back with 75% difficulty, and I went to Michigan. And I actually used an in-house engine, but everything else was refurbished because you can't get any money in that game. It's like an actual back marker simulator that NASCAR 14 is. It's like an actual back marker simulator. But anyway. Yeah. I actually did practice laps, and I actually made changes to my car, and it actually got better. Like, I shaved off a half a second once I went down on the track bar at Michigan. I mean, I still qualified dead last, but at least it was only a 10th off instead of 6/10ths off from 42nd. You know, it was all good. Everything went well. Everything went so well.
Last lap.
So it's the final lap. We're still in 15th. These guys are catching up and I'm falling back. As long as I can stay in 15th, I think this will be a reasonable success. I know that they want you to get top 10s throughout the season, and I have to do that if I want to get the money. I absolutely need to get a couple of fluke top 10s. Absolutely need it. But if anything, this has definitely gone a lot better than originally anticipated. Definitely at the end of the previous part, I was wholeheartedly against playing this game anymore. I almost cried. The game capture has been fucking up lately, so I'm going to check here. Okay, it's still recording. Good, good, good. It got 2 minutes into a session of NASCAR 11. I was recording for the review. 2 minutes. Damn thing got corrupted. It's like, are you kidding me? At least with Dead Rising 2, it went for an hour before fucking up. So I made the front page of the game. Did terrible though, honestly. This was almost 10 miles per hour slower than the leader. You see there is a wide discrepancy between the leaders and the back markers. But I finished 15th instead of 36th. So I say this weekend is a success. A huge success. A huge success. I'm sorry. $10,000. And that's without any sponsorships, man. But I had damage. Did I really? No, I had crew members to pay. I'm talking about with damage. Okay, yeah, I did have damage. Crew fees, $3,700. Yeah, there was a lot of expenses, man. Lots of expenses. Opening day at Daytona. Racing is back in a big way this season, proven by the record crowd of enthusiastic fans of Daytona who showed up to watch Rick Crawford master the track and capture the checkered flag. Interestingly enough, the driver in car number 202 didn't put up much of a fight. Oh, fuck you. Did you see the previous part? I put up a fight and a half. Just shit out of here.